We recently watched Sister Wives Season 3, Episode 12, which is the episode when Robyn gives birth. And one of the things that really stuck out to me was that Robyn got in two really good digs about other children in the family. And it made me realize that she actually does that quite a bit. And she's done that to a lot of the kids. And I do not remember a time when either Mary, Janelle, or Christine have done that about other people's kids. Other than their own, I mean their biological own. The closest I can think of is Mary chewing out the boys for, picking on the other kids. And she specifically, the camera wasn't there. And I think later on they addressed it and said they wish the camera hadn't seen that. And that's the closest I can get. And I don't consider that to be the same situation as sitting down in an interview and saying stuff. So the first thing that she said was about Peyton, saying that Peyton used to bully and harass Dayton, but now they're friends. And I was like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I do know that Robyn has said about a lot of kids, that a lot of people that are mean to her and a lot of people that are for her kids. So I'm not saying whether or not this is true or not. I just think, like he was a preteen or a young teenager. Like, does she have to say that? She couldn't have said something like, Dayton and Peyton used to have a lot of conflict, but Peyton has really worked on reaching out to Dayton and now they're good friends. That would have actually painted Peyton in a good light. The other person she went on and on about was Hunter, and how Hunter hasn't been very welcoming to me, and that now that I have his dad's baby, he can't deny that I'm married to his father. And it was like, why are you picking, that's your big takeaway from you giving birth? And it just seems so unnecessary. So in addition to this episode where she kind of publicly on TV in an interview goes out of her way to make those two kids bad, she's also done it to Gabe and Garrison. She's done it to Maddie. I'm pretty sure she did it to McKelty in regards to the dressing. And that's just who I can think of off the top of my head. Which to me, every single time I see one of the adults saying something really critical about one of the underage kids who did not really consent to be on the show, it really bothers me as a parent and as a human, where I think, protect these kids. Like, don't put their, maybe the thing that they're going to regret most in life on national TV for a bunch of strangers. Like, you want to do that with yourself, fine. And I was thinking, I still can't, you can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, I haven't thought of a time when I've seen Christine or Janelle do that. And I don't think Mary either, but I'm open to being wrong. But Robyn, and especially Cody, which is a whole nother video. I could do a whole nother video on Cody, and maybe I will, because he is awful to those kids.